Good afternoon, everyone. I do a random pop-up live stream. I think I try it for one day. You never know what is happening then. How to do this back? I want my comments. Yes. Okay. We do a random live stream. I think I go build something. I go look in my stash. What can I build in a couple weekends? Something. It's not too difficult. I don't know. I do a random live stream for one day. I think why not? I can make a little bit of stuff. I can build that and set it on the side for a tutorial video or something. I like to learn the people something. Tomorrow I go do a couple things for tomorrow. Only then I need to walk to my closet voor my balsa wood. Dus I am back in a second. I need to do the balsa wood closet. So I have my balsa wood. I have one big bag with balsa wood. Now we go look. Now we go look what we do. The thickness of the balsa wood. I think balsa wood is really hard to find here. The last couple times. I think for wooden planks, I think this is thick enough. And I have this one. This is a nice piece. This is a nice piece for balsa wood planks. Oh, I see Jimbo in. Hi, Jim. Nice to see you, man. I think it's really this evening for you now. Of morning. Hi, Ted. Nice to see you, man. Ted, it is Wednesday. You're not working today, right? Okay. Now I have my balsa wood. This is for, oh no, it is Thursday. You need work. Of you working Friday, Saturday, Sunday? This is balsa wood. And then I have a special tool. So I need to look where is that tool. Oh my God, next time I need to look first for my tools and then I go live. I have two of this one. One is with the knife in, the other one has no knife in it. So I use the one with the knife. Then I need my little thing here. 74 mil or 71 mil. Okay, we go close this a little bit. This is 5 mil. Yeah, I think 5 mil. Is it a nice size for? What I go to do, I have not the space on my desk for this. Dus what I go to do first, I cut this in a smaller piece, sorry, with a knife. And Yeah. And then as if I am right on this little thing, or how much mil this is. No, it's not on it. That is set. Okay. This little thing, you can set the size for your knife. Yeah. So what I do then, I set it on the right way. I touch this with my finger, and then I touch this to here, and then you can really easy cut planks from balsa wood. You see? So that is what I'm going to do for now. Not everything is really straight, but that is not a big problem. What I go to do with it tomorrow, that is all for tomorrow, you know. What you can do too, you can do it on this way too. Well, we make this little plate with all the planks. Well, maybe you will see my thumbnail for tomorrow. Then I need this for tomorrow for my how to make that. I can show you that tomorrow. If you would like to see make a little shelf, then you need to watch tomorrow the live stream. And these are really small planks. And I do with the next one, I do the wider planks. And you can buy balsa wood on the right size. But here in my area, that hobby store have no balsa wood. And the balsa wood store, the store that I buy the balsa wood, there is no store anymore. The store quit. The man is going with pension. And you have another store here in my city. That man are older people now and uh, really close to the 78 years old and had always that store. And the man and the woman quit with it. And I understand that the people going now retired, and I understand the people quit with the store. And there is, of course, my hobby store in my area. That hobby store is really cool too. Really nice people. I think it was the 5. Yeah, it was the 5 mil. So go now to the 7. Set them on 7 and then twist a little bit more. No. A little bit more. Yeah. Wider planks. Okay, before we go cut these planks, I go first to the chat. I see a couple chatters. Here we have the first man that say hi, Dom. That is Jim, my good friend. from Chicago. There we have Ted Cars and Guitars. Hi, Ted. Good to see you, my friend. Jim, no, this morning I was dumb. I'm 7 hours behind Western European time here in the Midwest. Okay, dus het is 7 hours earlier for you. That is, yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Oh, it is here 3:30, really close in the afternoon, and I'm really tired. Why, I don't know. Dad say, no, I'm not working today. Good, 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 Dad. Normally I was still asleep, but thunderstorm wake me up. Oh, thunderstorm? Oh my God. Yeah, you have, that's maybe a stupid question, but you have a generator or something outside that you can start for thunderstorm, then you have power? Or is that absolutely a no-go? Is that expensive? Whatever. I don't know who the people live in America. I don't know. Um, you have your own house. 9 of the 10 times you buy a house, or you live in a big trailer home or small trailer home. Not what you can afford yourself. Oh, look out for my fingers. Yeah, now we have the wider planks. Oh, yes. This is the spare part. This is all the planks. Yeah, that's cool. That's for all tomorrow. I make a little bit things ready for tomorrow. We have more chat. Let's say I live in an apartment and I have never lost power. Okay, that's good. We had that is here in the Netherlands. You have always power in the Netherlands. Only you got a layer from your power company from of an email. 9 of 10 things go into the email. Um, uh, then she go working on the cables and the old, we say penthouse, that is for the power. That's closed. That's only open for people that working with the power. Um, then you got one day of, I think, maximum 6 or 8 hours no power in the house. And last time it was on a Monday. Um, then she do that on a Monday, and then you got 6 or 8 hours no power from 9 o'clock in the morning to 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, And we got in the morning 10 o'clock no power. She start at 9, and then you have to change. You have power early. You have power to 10 of 10:30. Last time it was around 10, gone, and 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it was the power was on again. That have to do with the workers there. But then you got a layer 2 weeks before. That is the law here. So that is different. Yeah, and now I have. Now I need to look. How thick is this? Oh yeah, that's the 2 mil. This is the 2 mil wood. Balsa wood, really soft. Balsa wood is good working stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Dus yeah. I make things ready for tomorrow. I could show you a couple things with wood. I could show you a couple paintings with wood tomorrow. I think I go show this with wood, what I do. And then at the same time, I do it with wood on plastic. Wood to paint wood on plastic. Well, that is a little bit interesting. People like to see the paintings. I take this one. This is from the last time from my live stream. I make this with the masking set. It's what I go to do now. I think I take the other side. I go prime this tomorrow morning or something, or later today. I go prime this and then I go make wood on it. What colors I use and all that stuff. A little test plate. Okay. That is really cool. I did yesterday something really cool. I mixed my paint. For the first time in my life, I mixed it paint. And I make this. This color. Looks like a little bit to apple jack green. A little bit. It's not the right color, but looks like a little bit. So yeah, I'm happy. Absolutely happy. And make it in this bottle. Empty Tamiya bottle. I did a little bit leveling thinner in it. And I buy a couple bottles of paint. I can show that. Yeah, I buy this one. Oh, come on. Kitty cat is in. Okay, what I did. I like to have different colors and different paints. So that is my thing a little bit. Like a paint. This is Mr. Color. I have 3 white paints. I buy this one. I had this in my stack, so I use this one. I use this one, Mr. Color. There's a really nice. It's a little bit glossy paint. I used the white. I think it was the white. I had a little list with all that colors. And people say, set it on the paper before you forgot what you use. I go set it on the computer. I have it here. LP33. That's this one. Yeah. 20 drops with a pin pad. Yeah. 20 drops with a pin pad. XF5, XF5, 40 drops with the pin pad, XF2, XF2 60 drops with XF2, and then GX4, that's yellow, 260 drops. That's a lot, I know, that's a lot. But that are the 4 colors that I use for making this little bit green. Just yeah. That was really nice to do, really nice to try. And I buy a couple extra colors. I buy Mr. Clear GX 110. That is a little bit silver clear coat. This is a white pearl. Mr. Hobby hates number 151. That's cool color. LP4. I have a couple LP4s that I use that a lot. LP56. I think that was a nice color to mix, but it was too dark. Now I have it now. LP3, that's black. It's always good to have in house. And GX1, that's the white. That is always nice to have to white. I like white colors. Dus I buy a couple extra. XX7. I think I buy this yesterday. I don't know. I have here my receipt. Yeah, I buy this color. This one not. I buy this one not. XF2. I had this in my stock, in my drawer. Dus yeah. But that was all nice colors what I buy for mixing. But I like to do that. I like to try things. Dus yeah, I'm really happy with this. Okay, we go to the chat again. Yeah, it almost looks like the color of aircraft primer. Yes, it looks like my aircraft primer is a lot lighter than this. Aircraft primer for the interior, right? That is a lot lighter. Where's that going? This is the big difference. You see, this is the aircraft color, and this is my color. There's a big difference. Now, this is the aircraft color. This is what I mixed. And Jim says something. Tamiya lacquers are very good. I have excellent results with airbrushing and brush painting. Yes, yeah, I do only airbrush painting. I do nothing with the brush with this stuff. The brush paint I'm using the Vallejo's. I have that too, and the Vallejo's are empty. Then I buy it not anymore. Then it's done. That's same here, Jim. Yeah, okay, cool. Indeed, that. Yeah, okay, cool. It's good to see you guys for the random live stream. Yeah, cool. Okay, I set this back on the side. I need to make space in my drawers for that stuff. And I am a paint collector, right? Everyone know that a little bit. I collecting a little bit of paint. I love to have a lot of paint. Then you have the chance. You have always the right color. And I think I'm really close to that. Really, really close. I'm tired too. Okay, we have here the other one. I need to make a strong, I need to make a piece of this, okay? So what I go to do, I go take this little piece, and then I need a knife again, and my square thing, this one, I think not too long. This is a little bit stupid for me. I need to do it on this way. But I'm left-handed, and that is my problem every time. Okay. Yeah, that's really close. Really, really close. I hope I'm not out of screen. It is not easy to do with this knife. Yes, finally. Okay. It's not really straight, but that's not a big problem. I need to cut that on the right way with my other thing. I do that tomorrow on the live stream. Okay. Then we go for little poles of shelf. Oh, that wait. I see now a really good question. And that is absolutely a good question. Question: Are Tamiya products really available for you in Western Europa? Though? Yes. We can buy almost all the Tamiya paints. The LP paints, no problem. The XF colors, the X colors, no problem. Only we have here the 23 mil bigger bottles, the XF colors. And then you have a couple that are the smaller bottles. I can show you that with the model store. In my area, I have a model store. He have a paint range that's ridiculous. He have a really big assortment of paint. But I can show you exactly Tamiya what is available. I can share that. This is the website for my hobby store. You have the X colors, the XF colors, the lacquer paints, the LPs, the Tamiya spray cans, and everything what you need for tape, thinners, and everything, cleaners, and all that stuff. And the XF, I click on the XF, and then you have the XF 10 mil, and this one is the 23 mil. On the 23 mil, going to a special number, and I can see that here. Go to 71. You want another number than 71, higher number, then you have the 10 mils. If I'm right. Yeah, 72. And that going up to, what is that? Number 95? 93. 93. That are the 10 mil. And then you have this the XF colors, and then you have the X colors that are all 23 mils. You have no smaller ones. You have only the thinners. 23. This is the X28 45 mil. That's the thinner. That's the higher bottles. The 10 mil is an X28 available, and you have the big cans. I use that too. And these are the X colors. And then you have the X colors in 23 mil. And that's going to 35. But the most X colors are glossy colors. I'm not a big fan of glossy. So I have a couple, but not so much. Dus yeah, that is what I can show you and can share. We have the same thing with Mr. Hobby. Only the Mr. Hobby Mr. Color, that is not so easy to find here. My hobby store have the GX, the Mr. Metal colors, and the Mr. Hobby colors. Mr. Hobby Aquas. I can look further. No. And he have spray cans. The Gundam color spray, the MS. That is spray cans. That is what we have here. The GX colors are not too much. You have GX1 to GX6. That is white, black, red, yellow, blue, and green. Then you have the super clear. That's number 100. And clear black, 101. And then going in clear colors to number 109. That are clear colors. There's clear, deep clear red, deep clear blue, clear green, clear pink. You know, that colors, the GX. And you have GX 110 clear silver. That's what I buy. GX 111, that is clear gold. And then a couple gloss clear, flat clear, all GX colors. And you have the metal, yellow GX colors, the yellow, the purple, the silver, the gold, the dark blue and the gold, the blue gold, and the round gold, something. It's not too much, but it is a bit. You can buy that. And you have the metal colors, Mr. Metal, that are the metal colors, the gold and the silver and the stainless, iron, chrome, copper, gold, red gold, aluminium, that colors. Yeah, that's defined here too. But it's not too much lacquer paints here. So that is what I can show you. I can tell you. Okay, we go to Jim, say that cars guitars. I find to me a lacquer brush paint better than tire acrylic given proper drying time and goes too smooth and easy. Okay. That's great, Dom. We use Connaught, Tamiya, manual paints, and manual thinners are lacquer thinners with rotator of the manual panel line washes are available to buy. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Mr. Color is the lacquer paint line in Mr. Hobby, the Aquas. Yeah, klopt. The Mr. Color and the Mr. Hobby. Yeah, the Mr. Color is the lacquer paint, and the Mr. Hobby is the Aquas, the water-based paints. Yeah, yeah. I mix it with Mr. Leveling Thinner, and that's going great. I love that paint, and that is the reason I love that paint. I'm really sure, in my opinion, that paint You can tape things, no problem. You do that with water-based paints. The problem is every time you remove the tape, you remove the paint. That's what you need to do. You need to seal it. And that costs more time and it costs more clear coat. But what you do a nice uh, color and you need to tape it off and make a line black or something. Yeah, you tape it off. But before you do that, I do always a clear coat over it. A flat clear coat, let it dry for a couple days. Then I tape it off, and I use a lot Mr. Hobby top coats. That stuff is absolutely amazing. Only the spray cans are expensive, 12, 13 euros each, and it's not. Oh no, now 10. Oh wow, I see now here the price is 10. Spray can, gloss, flat, 10 euros each. Okay, maar that is a small can. I have that small cans here. I think I have a couple. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Top coat. This is the flat one. I go look for how much mil this is. Can you see that on the bottle? How much mil is this? Yeah, my Chinese is not what it was in the past, you know. I have no idea. How much mil is this? Crazy. I have no idea. Oh yeah, this is not important. It is this little can costs 10 euros. But what I do now, I'm buying now really a couple bottles of this. That is XF86 Tamiya. That is the flat one, I think so. Yeah, I want the big, the X22. That's the glossy one. That's the big. Yeah, I'm really happy with that stuff. I like that paint. I can make discussions with paint the whole day long, and um, I have my opinion over the Vallejo paints, and I have my opinion over other paints, and I use a lot different brands. I am happy with the Atom. This one, the Atom paints. This is absolutely a nice paint to spray directly out of the bottle. You need most times you need to thin it a little bit. So yeah, I'm happy with this stuff too. But I used it one time for that airplane that I destroy. I'm sorry for that. Uh, but that is good stuff too. Um, I can use that in the future. What we have here more? I need to drink something. I talk too much. Okay. Now we have here that. I catch you guys later. I need to go to shopping. Okay, have a nice day, Ted. Thank you for popping in my live stream. That is really cool. I like that. That's really nice. Model car builder. He have a channel too. Ted's Cars and Guitars. Like and subscribe his channel, man. He's absolutely great people. He's in the States. Only the time difference is a little bit different for the most. But he have a live stream too. One time in the week. Not exactly the time and the day. Well, you need to look on his channel. Then you find. Um, oh my god, this is really hard to do. Oh no, this is okay. I upload yesterday my video. Tuesday was not possible for me. I forgot to make a video. Dus I made yesterday a video for yesterday, and then I make yesterday a video for tomorrow. And of course, I have tomorrow my live streams too. I think I do one nice live stream tomorrow again. Then I go show you how to make a nice shelf with weathering and everything. I think people like that. So you can make that on different ways. And I have plans for the future. Maybe people like that. I have plans for my little future. I want to make tutorials, what I do now, of what I do tomorrow. It looks like a tutorial, right? I want to do that in groups on it looks like a hangout. And I have a Discord account. And I want to share my skills with other people on that Discord account. And then we have a look like a hangout thing. What I have almost, I am not every evening, but it's really close to a couple evenings in the week. We coming together. I do that with Americans. I do that in an English group. And I like that. I love that. That's for you, Jim. Maybe is it nice for you too. You're not a car builder. Well, I'm in a group with all car builders. And Ted is there too. Want I know Ted for a while. That is a nice model car builder. And we have nice conversations there. We are hanging out, talking. Some people are working on the computer. 3D printers we have. A couple people going after work and going a couple hours and hang out for relaxing and a little talk. Another time people going and people coming back and everything. So that is cool. I like to do that with a nice group of people. Yeah, now I need my little bench. I have here a couple bench. Okay, Jim. Absolutely. Believe me, I am not a good car builder too. Absolutely not. I am absolutely not a car builder. But that group of people are helping you and supporting who to do the thing, and really nice people there in that group. I am really impressed. But I go ask first, yeah, to the owners, is it okay I share the link from the Hangout? This with Zoom. I need to ask that first. Well, maybe you know, Dan Parent. He started with Gary Rightwind. Dus yeah, those are two people that are the owners of that Hangout. The two guys that pay for it, but you need to pay every year for it. Yeah, what I need to do with the rest pieces? I have one big bag, one big box with all rest pieces, but they're not used anymore. Yeah, what to do? I push it in the garbage can. I cannot save everything. I have not the space for that. I have not the space to save everything. But now we have this. It's really nice, right? what we could do tomorrow, we go make a little shelf with this stuff. What you think, Jim? Can I make a shelf of this stuff? I go to do that tomorrow on the live stream. 1 o'clock 1 o'clock Dutch time. That is 12 UK time. So yeah, I'm absolutely thankful for this. Okay. Then we have here. Oh, we talk about this. Yes. Enjoy the model car building if I was better in it. Yeah. We talk about this. Yes. Yeah. Maybe I can share this. I go look. This one. I can close this too. Okay. This is the I go share this. Then I do a little shout out to this too. This is really cool. Okay. Close this. You see this group? This what you see here. You can join this group. And then you can see it not, but I can see here a little corner. And then you have a little hangout chat. Yeah. And you go in the chat and you say where you are and what you're building. And then you say, I sent you. And then you can ask for the hangout chat, hangout link. Then she sent you the hangout link in the private chat, I think. This is, you need to ask to can come in. You're not a car builder, but it's not a problem, Jim. But it's all Americans. Dus for you is that, for you late afternoon is for me 10, 11 in the evening. Dus I'm there 9 to 10 times. I'm there. But I like the chit chat with the guys there. It's cool. It's now around 11 in the morning with you, Jim. Or 10 in the morning. No. You're 7 hours different, right? Yeah. Okay. But it's a really cool group of people. Okay, I go end this stream. It was a really nice time. I want to do this for fun, for a little chat. We go cleaning up here, and I go do a little hangout with the hangout guys. It's 4 o'clock here, the 3 o'clock in England. Nice English hangout. Okay, see you all in the next one. Thanks, Dom. Oh yeah. Chat. Go in the chat there, and then say I sent you. Then you say I'm from Chicago. I think a couple people know you from. Brian Godfield's Motor Car Garage. He is in the hangout sometimes too, and he has a really busy job. Really busy job. He's not always there, but he's sometimes there. A couple times in the week. He have a little bit early days or something. Then he popping in. Only for him is that daytime, late mornings, early afternoons, 1 o'clock afternoon for you, maybe 2 o'clock afternoon for you. That's for me is that 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 7, 8 in the evening for me. Then he is there a couple hours, not too long, but it's always nice to speak with him. Okay, see you later, Jim. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.